bounce back. They've had some spirited discussion about their lack of energy for Game 4. Well, for the Lakers in the first round, they lost Game 1 to Portland, then won 4 in a row. In this round, as Jeff mentioned, they lost Game 1 to Houston and won 3 in a row, trying to wrap it up. Danny Green gets in that corner. That won't go. Rebound goes to Covington. The rebounding numbers were brutal for the Rockets. Lakers out-rebounded them 52-26. Westbrook. Covington.
That's 2 times Harden is driven without shooting. That's a third drive. And sometimes, even though it's an unselfish play, it may not be as an effective play.
And I agree. He's got to think score. And more importantly, if he does pass it, Russell Westbrook turned down a wide open 3.
Jay Tucker misses badly. Contested well by Anthony Davis. Since Game 1, the Lakers have had good starts. James drives inside, finds some room, and banks it home.
But that's half-hearted help, too. You got to give, as Tucker misses another easy one, you got to give more support and keep the ball from getting to the basket.
Danny Green for 3. Gordon falls down, but it finds its way to Covington, and Covington misses the layup. They've missed about 4 point-blank range shots at the rim. James drives down the lane and flushes.
Everybody else on the floor.
Well, think about the point-blank layups that Mike mentioned. You gotta make them pay. As Westbrook it's on points at the basket, second shots, whatever it may be. You got to punish when they put 2 on the ball.
That last Laker foul was on Danny Green, his first. James one-on-one with Covington, gets in the paint, gathers, and finishes by Anthony Davis. Now Westbrook gets in the paint, goes hard to the rim. He wanted a foul. He's slow to get up, actually still down. James comes the other way. Now Westbrook holding his stomach. Gets into the front court. They swing it. Markieff Morris, that's a 3. Westbrook's Lakers have done an excellent job of limiting three-point shooting as LeBron James knocks down the taken it very well. Team first as James puts up another 3. Rebound goes to P.J. Tucker.
But in fairness to both of those guys, and they have done a great job, they are well aware of the fact that they're also the second and third best center on this team. In best case scenario, Anthony Davis is the guy and the luxury that allows Frank Vogel and the Lakers to match up with anybody.
Jeff Green puts it up and in. Davis, they'll sit. Neither one of them played a second in Game 4. Harden drives. Good move. A good aggressive move. Caldwell Pope. That's good. 7 3-pointers
in the car. And I heard somebody, purported expert, who said, if I'm not mistaken,
they're shooting 79%. Austin Rivers misses the 3. Rajon Rondo, who's been terrific the last 3 games. It's a running start. Rondo finds Davis. Drives on Covington. Nice feed inside. Caruso lays it up and in. Well, that was what was disturbing about the opening to Game 4. The opening to Game 5 has been worse. Rivers knocks.
Double team. Westbrook flash to the middle, find him, and kick it out weak side.
And that's awful deep.
Five seconds, Harden. Jab step, back to Westbrook. Fakes. Corner 3 from McLemore. Knocks it down at the buzzer. Austin Rivers, good defensive player to deflection. Green throws it up. Shot blocked by Kuzma. Well, right there on the 35-26. The Rockets, after that horrific start, bounced back nicely. Westbrook drives. Quick pull-up. Shot's good.
And great contribution from their 3 bench guys.
James, corner 3. That's good. LeBron James now 5 of 7. That's their first points here of this second quarter. Harden, step back 3. That's good. Good. And you see the Laker bench, they get so excited for the rookie. It's the same case the other night. Good aggressive move there.
That's one thing that Frank Vogel talked about. He has the bench in the fourth quarter, the ability to read and communicate, not just on the floor, but from the bench.
Yeah, I agree with Marcus. Harden with
That's now 10 turnovers by the Lakers. Covington can't hit. Rebound Tucker, back out. Covington will try again. This time connects. 17 already here in the first half. 6 of 10 from the field.
But he got to the line 20 times.
James with a shot clock expiring. Down to 3. Danny Green, a contested shot is up and good. And he 5 3-pointers and 7 3-pointers. James turns it over. Turnover number 11 now. As Westbrook a little out of control, but finds Covington as the trailer. Back to 11.
And right now the Lakers are playing a box-and-one against Eric Gordon.
Rondo guarding Gordon. Tucker inside, lays it up and in. It's in game 4. That's not really why he's out there, but they need him to take his shots when they're there. Davis, little spin move. Oh, that's a pretty play from a big pass. Other players about LeBron James as Westbrook gets inside and finishes strong. Assists. Lead back up to 14. Harden goes right at James. Layup is good. James already with 2 fouls. Jeff Green, James's former teammate in Cleveland, guarding him. James drive and easily finishes for the Lakers. Strong first half for James Harden after that slow start by the Rockets. Harden keeps his dribble alive, kicks it out in the corner. McLemore, that's good.
Mike.
All right, Cassidy, in terms of minutes, Harden always plays big minutes, 37 minutes a game in these playoffs, almost 37 in the regular season, as P.J. Tucker.
P.J. Tucker.
You know what's interesting? I always see him pass out of the post. I have not seen him shoot the ball out of the post very often. The Lakers were upset that Davis got sucked into the lane and Tucker got the corner 3.
Markieff Morris connects as a
prepared when his number was called, trusting him and inserting him into the starting lineup.
Tucker didn't have to the way his team was playing. James step back 3-pointer. That misses. Rebound Covington. Hands off to Harden. On the drive, Harden with the finish. He's got 20. And it's a 6-point game.
When he's assertive in transition, they can't set the double teams. He's going to get good looks.
Morris gets another good. Really producing here in game 5. Shot clock down to 6. Russell Westbrook against Davis. Gets by him. Little hesitation move. And using the left hand. Shot clock down to 6. James. 3-pointer is good. LeBron James on the drive. Inside to Davis. Tried to tip it. Ball kept alive. And James on the follow. Have been a little slippery here in this bubble. A couple of players have talked about that. As Caldwell Pope gets it, lost the handle, got it back, lays it up and in. And Mike. James shoots over Tucker, drills it. LeBron James now. P.J. Tucker battling. There's only so much you can do. Tucker's like all over. Davis. Jab step, pull back, jump shots up. On the follow, Rondo won't go, but look who's right there to throw it down. Anthony does the rebound. Harden, the floater's up and good. James Harden's remaining here in the 3rd in an elimination game for Houston. Danny Green, corner 3. That's good. Danny Green having a good game. Rivers drives, blocked by Davis. Harden right there on the follow.
Against Zubac for the Clippers, or do you stay the way you have been and put more shooting on the floor, more guard play?
Or Jokic for the Nuggets.
Yeah, did you just eliminate the Clippers? I mean the Nuggets?
88-67. Lakers in control once again. Harden looking to post up Danny Green.
And Harden in the post. Sometimes maybe even having catch at the elbow where you're one dribble away.
Good ball movement here. Caruso
with a tough decision that you have to make. Do you go back to your lineup that's been successful all year? Either matchup, both teams have bigs that you have to deal with as Danny Green knocks down.
Well, the Rockets have had trouble stopping the Lakers all night long. And they're 1 quarter away from elimination right now. Kuzma catches and shoots. That's one of the great defensive centers. Kuzma, hesitation, now kicks it out. Good ball movement here. Rondo's been shooting well from 3 and does it again. Knocks it down.
At all. Similar to, with all due respect, as Hall of Fame assistant coach and Jason Kidd, but their competitive spirit, the way they worked their tail off, became very good shooters. Kidd especially.
Green not
Laughing, so he switches on to Westbrook and entertained by the conversation that's going on.
nice move from
in his time in Houston.
ball blocked by Green. Here comes Westbrook the other way. And not just what he's done for NBA basketball offensively. Told they need to refrain from that as well. Meanwhile, we still have over 6 minutes remaining in what has been a blowout for the Lakers. A very impressive performance.
Their defense has really been good. I mean, to me, the Clippers are the most gifted offensive team left, but the Lakers are the most gifted defensive team.
You know, it is looking like the final game of the season for the Houston Rockets. And if Lakers hold on and win, then they'll await the winner of the Clippers and the Nuggets. Nice spin move from Kuzma. Kicks it out. Horton Tucker knocks down the three. The night.
Nate McMillan did an unbelievable job with the Indiana Pacers and won't be back. Billy Donovan, a terrific job over 5 years with Oklahoma City. He too won't be back.
Well, this is his 4th year. 3 conference semifinals and 1 conference final. As Rivers throws it up. Rivers throws it out to Frazier. Frazier misses. Ball batted around, picked up by Frazier. Goes inside, kicks it up top. Nice three-pointer there. But look at who's the team that's finishing up. It's all veterans. McGee, Dudley, Howard, J.R. Smith, and then the rookie Horton Tucker. Nice move from Horton Tucker.
Well enough.
Well, McLemore misses that. And Frank Vogel has talked about, you know, who's that third player. A lot of people just expected Kyle Kuzma to be the third wheel, the third scorer. As we've seen in these playoffs, and especially in this series, it's been a different third person pretty much every night. One night it was Caruso, another night Rondo, another night Kuzma, Danny Green, or Markieff Morris. As the Los Angeles Lakers are back in the Western Conference Finals for the first time since 2010 as they eliminate the Houston Rockets in 5 games.